It all started with a single email that landed in John's inbox, its subject line screaming in bold, "Urgent, notice of violation, immediate action required." The message came from Linda Harper, the self-appointed enforcer of the Pinewood Estates Homeowners Association, a woman who seemed to live for the thrill of catching neighbors in some minor infraction. John, a retired contractor, and his wife, Elizabeth, had moved to their sprawling Montana ranch to escape the noise of city life, but Linda's email made it clear that peace was not on her agenda. She claimed their newly built barn violated HOA regulations, a barn that wasn't even on HOA land. What followed was a showdown that spiraled into chaos, with Linda calling the cops to evict Elizabeth from their own property, unaware that Elizabeth wasn't just any homeowner. She was the director of the FBI. John sat at his kitchen table, sipping black coffee, when the email popped up on his phone. It was a crisp September morning in 2024, and the Montana air carried the first hints of fall. He and Elizabeth had purchased the 50-acre ranch 2 years prior, drawn to its rolling hills and the promise of solitude. The property sat just outside the Pinewood Estate subdivision, a cluster of upscale homes governed by an HOA that seemed to think it ruled the entire county. Their ranch, however, was not part of the HOA's jurisdiction, a fact clearly stated in their deed and confirmed by the county recorder's office. Yet, Linda Harper, the HOA president, had other ideas. The email was a masterpiece of bureaucratic outrage. Linda cited unauthorized construction of their barn, claiming it violated setback requirements and aesthetic guidelines. She demanded immediate demolition and threatened fines, liens, and further legal action if they didn't comply within 48 hours. John chuckled at first, assuming it was a mistake. Their barn, a sturdy red structure built to house Elizabeth's horses, was well within their property lines, and they'd secured all necessary permits from the county. He forwarded the email to Elizabeth, who was in D.C. for work,